Yo, I'm back. So, I don't feel it necessary to really report on every little piece of news they put in here because it's often a lot and usually they're issues. But this is one that I specifically want to point out for a reason. And this is essentially an addition to the Sephiroth Battle Challenge thing. I don't think this is part 2 of the event per se, and there may or may not be a part 2 of the event. It's pretty long. I still think they will add like a gold ticket and a third portion of the event that puts something else in there, but maybe not. You never know. This is a login campaign, basically. You're going to log in every day. You're going to get some stuff. The most important thing to point out here is there will be a daily free 10 draw. And if I've learned anything from the last 10 draw that popped up unadvertised with, very, very little time or notice or information about within the campaign on whether it's stacked up or not, it probably does not stack up, and you should do this draw every day. Okay? So thankfully, they did take some little piece of knowledge or information from people complaining in the past, and they learned that they need to be more diligent in advertising upcoming campaigns. So keep an eye out for this. It starts on the 12th. At 7 p.m. Unfortunately, that also is an annoying thing that they need to change. They need to make this stuff happen at daily reset time. Because this happens while I'm at work, after I will have already done my daily stuff. So this means when I get home from work, I have to make sure to log back in to do my daily pull, which is not really a problem. But, there is a chance I could come home and just want to go right to sleep, and this kind of ruins that. So this is something that I would hope they fix and address in the future, and the events pop up at the daily reset time, the proper daily reset time. Or at least line this up, because what's going to happen is when the campaign ends, it's going to end at 3:59 p.m. And that's the biggest issue. If these events carried on that extra day until 10 p.m., I wouldn't have missed the free draw in the last campaign, and people wouldn't have the potential of missing anything in these sorts of things. But hopefully they also add a few extra days, like daily free 10 draw. It doesn't say how many days. It doesn't really say. It just says in total. It doesn't say how many days. Hopefully, that's another thing. Last time they had the draw, it was for the campaign was effectively 6 days and 21 hours long. It wasn't even a full week. And that's problematic. Hopefully this time the event is, say, 10 days long, and you get a maximum of 7 free draws or something like that. I don't know. But either way, this is something I hope they fix in the future, but at least they are warning us in advance. So now I know on the 12th I need to come home, or the 13th rather. On the 13th in the morning, I need to come home, make sure I log in and do that free daily pull. And if you have a similar schedule to me, you will also need to do the same. Make sure you do come back home and do that free draw. Whatever. So that's the video. That's the news. Yeah, that comes October 12th. So that is 3 days from now. And yeah, we'll talk in 3 days if I don't see you until then. But you probably will you'll probably see me before then. I'll have some reason to complain about something more than likely, right?